is my second year directing here at Lincoln. I decided to go into theater years ago because I liked the challenge. I liked being creative. I liked the fact that you have to work hard. It's something that you have to bring together. It's not just something that's quick and easy to do. And I like that challenge. The most challenging part of the directing Greater Tuna is just the logistics, bringing it all together, having the students work together, bringing the scenes together, the timing in and out. It's a comedy, so you have to have really good timing. That's been the challenging part for students to be able to get a hold of that timing. The students worked really hard on Greater Tuna, and they were able to bring the show together and put on a great performance and a great production.
My name is Morgan King, and I'm a senior at Lincoln High School. I'm in theater because my freshman year, I was in the class called theater, and we had to go and watch a play. And when I went to watch a play, I just fell in love with theater, and I knew I wanted to be in that and go to college for it and be a part of it. Some roles I've played, I've been Vera Carper in the last one. I was an ensemble member in Footloose and in Chicago, and I was a blonde in Arsenic and not in Arsenic, sorry, Get Smart. And then in Hamlet, I was Guildenstern.
Hi, I'm Zach Felt, and I'm a senior for the theater drama department. And I do theater because when I was first getting ready to come to high school, I saw that my brother was doing it. He was part of the sound crew, and I thought it'd be interesting to see if I could explore some of how theater works. When I first got to the school, my first role was Officer Brophy in Arsenic and Old Lace. And then I kind of went back and forth between roles with that, and then the soundboard. Then my next role was Garth in Get Smart, and then went back to soundboard. And then I didn't come back until Chicago when I played as Amos Hart.
And my name is Jenna Fonza. I am 12th grade. I'm in theater because it's a really cool group of really cool people, and it's a fun way to express ourselves.
Okay, so my name's Miguel, and I'm 10th grade. I'm a sophomore. I decided to join theater because I just wanted more friends. I have lots of friends, but I wanted more.
So I'm Madison Anderson. I am a senior. I joined theater to just try something different. My greatest weakness? Probably having underclassmen, as I like to do props. So there's underclassmen that are like assistant to the directors, and they're supposed to be like my boss, and I have issues like doing what they tell me to do, basically. My character, I was the sheriff. I was arresting, Bertha's son, Stanley Miller, for killing someone.
I'm Giovanni Behenna, and I'm a senior. I decided to get into theater because it was a great way to express different stories and experiences in one venue, and it was
My name is Spencer Davis. I am a sophomore. I decided to get into theater because it always seemed like something I wanted to do, as well as being able to fully be with people surrounded with the same interest as me. My greatest weakness would probably be my scheduling, because I'm in show choir, leadership, and all that kind of affects the drama schedule. My characters was Jody Bielmer, some sort of dog hoarder who, as you can tell, is obsessed with dogs, has about 8 to 10 at once. I'm also Yippee, a Chihuahua mix that cannot get adopted for the life of him, and been tried 5 times before finally accepting the fact that he's a dog.
My name is Madison Sykes, and I'm a junior. I decided to get into theater because Mrs. O told me I would be good with lights. I did lights, and it's hard because you have to learn how to use all the technology.
My name is Jonathan Bush, and I am a senior at Lincoln High School. I joined theater because I felt as though it was an interesting new thing at school, and I've never done anything like it.
My name is Braden Worley. I'm in 10th grade. I'm in theater because I like to do theater. I think it's interesting how someone can change from being themselves to another character.
Anybody who wants to get into theater, I would say come and join and see what there is for you. We don't do just acting. We do backstage. We have sound designers, light designers, set designers, people who make props, people who just go and find clothes in props so we don't even have to make them. People can do posters.
A big challenge for me is sometimes with a character, it's kind of hard to figure out how I want them to walk and talk and not to fiddle with my hands out of nervousness sometimes. I would say my greatest weakness is probably accents. I cannot do an accent to save my life at all.
Some challenges that are faced during theater are memorizing lines and trying to get into your character.
The hardest thing I have a problem with in theater is improv. I'm not that good at coming up with things on the fly, so forgive me.
And the challenge I had in this show would have been waxing my legs to become a woman and probably wearing heels because I'm pretty sure I have a blister on the bottom of my left foot, but it was
Guildenstern. Some of the biggest challenges for me to face is I'm very bad at breaking character when we're doing comedies, so I always laugh and I just love it. I don't know. It's the biggest challenge for me, and I like to work against it and try to get better at it.
I have a short-term memory. I forget my line easily.
The challenges I have in this position, I would guess working with people that have more experience than me and trying to keep on their level. That's what we go.
Something I'd like to say about theater is don't be afraid to go out for it. If you don't want to be on stage, there's always so many other opportunities backstage or doing tech, and it's just a wonderful thing. It's just like a giant family, and everyone loves it.
I'd like to say, please join drama. We need as much help as we can, and even if you're shy, you can work as tech, part of the design crew, or just simply get involved.
The theater kids are very accepting. You could be like the weirdest dork or the coolest of cool kids, and we would accept you no matter what. Like, we love it.
I think people should get involved with theater because it's a really fun way to express yourself and find out who you really are.
I would like to say that theater is a lot of fun, and we do a lot of fun things. We're going on a trip to Simpson College, and this is just a whole lot of fun. And without people in here, I would have never experienced such an amazing feeling being on stage. And so I would definitely encourage people to come in, at least talk to Mrs. O or talk to someone in theater, because I guarantee almost every single person in theater or the drama department would say come back and try and give it your all.
Theater, it's fun, crazy people, they're very tenacious.